Hey, what's up guys? I'm Tyrion Lannister, and these are my death predictions for tomorrow's episode of Game of Thrones. It is Season 8, Episode 3, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be a bloodbath. Most people are pretty sure it's going to be a bloodbath. I mean, we have, what, 4 more episodes of the entire series left? Oh, that's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, there's got to be some deaths. Like, no one has died so far in Season 8, so someone's got to die. So I think certain characters are safe until I'd say the last few episodes. I think characters like Cersei, she's like going to be the big final boss, and I think that she's going to she'll probably live until maybe the penultimate episode of the series. So as far as this battle goes, I'm really worried about Jorah. I feel like he's going to die. I'm worried about Beric Dondarrion. I feel like he's on the list. Theon, I can see Theon dying a heroic death. You know, Theon dies saving Sansa or Jon or something noble that keeps someone else alive. Grey Worm, I'm really worried about Grey Worm because Grey Worm had that scene with Missandei where he's like, you know, we'll live together and go somewhere else after this because you're going to be bored here. And she says, well, I won't be protected somewhere else. And he said that him and his people will protect her. So I think Grey Worm and Missandei had this really big dramatic moment where they promised to see each other again and live long lives. But I don't know if that'll happen. It might not. Did I mention I'm an alcoholic? I have alcohol problems. That's what I do. I drink and I say stupid shit. That's what Tyrion does. We all know it. So yeah. But yeah, I think characters like the Hound are safe. Tormund could die. Brienne, I think Brienne will definitely die because there's that whole big scene of Jaime knighting her, and I think that kind of completes her story arc in a way. You know, she's gotten everything she's wanted. She's respected. She's protecting people. You know, I feel like she's just complete, and she could die because of that. Characters like Jaime and the Hound, I think they're safe for the next few episodes. Sam could die. For some reason, I'm a little worried about Davos. I can't get Davos dying out of my head. I think, what's his name? Gendry. Gendry could die. I mean, you know, he got to sleep with Arya, so in a way, maybe his story is complete. Who else could? Oh, Ed. I think Ed could die. He's been on the show since what, season 1. You know, he's one of the last 3 Night Watch people left, along with Jon and Sam. So I think he could die. Who else? Yeah. So basically, I think my death predictions are for this episode, tomorrow's episode, episode 3 of season 8. It's Jorah, Beric, Ed, Theon, Grey Worm, Sam. Who else? I mean, that's almost sexist. Oh yeah, Brienne. I think Brienne will be one of the female characters that's a casualty during the battle. Who else? I think that's it. I mean, it's not like that's 7 right there. So that'd be a decent body count. There are still going to be 3 more episodes. So I think there's still going to be. They gotta save some deaths for the last few episodes. So yeah, I think those characters will die, and maybe the rest are safe, but yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. But I'm gonna be sad when Jorah dies. Like Jorah in particular, I really like Jorah. Like I know he's never gonna have the romance with Daenerys Targaryen, but I really want Jorah to be one of the ones that lives. You know, he's one of the last ones standing, and he's a part of rebuilding civilization. Oh, and the little girl, the little Mormont girl, that's like Jorah's cousin or whatever their blood relation is. I think she could die. She's a recognizable face. You know, I know she's popular and everything, but she's been on the show since season 6. So I feel like if they killed her off, it'd be kind of a crushing death. Plus, she could easily go out like a warrior. She might be like a 12-year-old girl, but she's still a badass and a warrior, so they could give her a warrior's death. And keep in mind, this show is no stranger to killing kids. So don't look at me. I'm just saying, I'm just saying. But yeah, those are pretty much my death predictions. And I think that about does it. I think everyone else is safe. But let's be honest. We all know one character that's not going to die. One character is definitely safe. Me. I'm not gonna die. No way in hell. Of course not. Never. I mean, like I said, I drink and I say stupid stuff. That's what Tyrion does. So obviously he's going to be the most popular character. So they wouldn't kill him off. The writers would be dumb as fuck. They would never do that. Yeah. Right?